Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
I'm Rachana Gimire Sapkota, BSN third year nursing student of York University. Could you please tell me your name?
Fadindra Sapkota.
And how would you like to address you?
Yeah, only Fadindra.
Yeah, Farindra. I'm going to examine your heart, lungs, and abdomen. It involves gentle touching and some exposure. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
It takes about 30 minutes, and first I will record this video. This will remain confidential. Only the things is that I will submit this video with my professor for the academic purpose. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And do you want to go to washroom before starting the procedure?
No, I just went.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to do hand washing. Are you comfortable with this position and dress?
I'm easy feel. Yeah.
Yeah. And we have a privacy. I already closed the door and windows. And I'm going to trap you first. Yes, thank you. Farinder, I see you are sitting straight and you seems comfortable, calm and relaxed. You are not using any accessory muscle during the inspiration and expiration. That you are free of free of pain also. And I see you are well groomed. You are wearing appropriate clothes according to the weather. And the next thing is that I think you are understanding what I am saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And first I want to examine your lungs and chest, lungs and chest. That is anterior and posterior aspect. For this, I would like to request you to take off the clothes. Is okay?
Yeah, okay. No problem.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to look your chest for the shape and configuration and any abnormalities. And that I see your shoulder is equal and chest is symmetrical bilaterally, and your ribs are downward sloping with equal intercostal spaces. And the next things is that intercostal angle is costal angle is 90-degree, and yeah, your chest is raising and falling equally while you inspiration and expiration. And you are not using any accessory muscle during the inspiration and expiration also, and your respiratory rate is normal, that is 14. Then I am going to touch your chest and palpate your chest. For this I am going to use my dorsal aspect of the hand for temperature.
Yeah, okay.
Then I am going to use palpate with my fingertips. Do you have pain?
No, no.
Pain?
No.
If you have pain, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, for that your temperature is your chest temperature is warm to touch, and texture is smooth, and there is no lumps, no bumps, and no tenderness. Then I am going to tap your chest, tap your lungs from the apex to base with my fingertips, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I'm hearing resonance. Resonance again. Resonance. Now here is dull because the heart is located, it is normal. Again dull. There is resonance. Oh, I heard more dull because the liver is located. Yeah. Then I am going to listen your lung sound from the apex to base with the stethoscope, diaphragm of the stethoscope. I am going to clean this with the alcohol spray swab. I would like to request you take a deep breath while I put my stethoscope in each area. Okay?
Yeah.
To deep breath in and out through your mouth.
Okay.
If you feel any discomfort, dizziness,
Okay.
let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Yeah. Farindra, I heard the normal sound, normal breath sound in your entire lungs. That is a bronchial sound in the either side of the larynx and trachea in this area. Bronchovesicular sound in this area. That is first and second intercostal space between the, and the vesicular sound in all entire lungs. This area. Okay, that is normal. And I'm moving toward the posterior chest. Could you please turn?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I'm going to start the procedure just like as the anterior aspect of the chest. First, I'm going to look your configuration. I'm going looking your back with for the shape and configuration and any abnormality. Could you please turn slightly forward and put your
Okay.
hand here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see that spinous process is medially located, straight in size, and that thorax is symmetrical, and your ribs are downward sloping with elliptical shape. And you are not using any accessory muscle, that you are free of any discomfort. The respiration pattern is looking normal, raise and fall equally. Then I am going to palpate your chest, touch your chest with dorsal aspect of the hand for temperature. And first I want to put my hand in the posterior lateral aspect of your chest. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
And putting my thumb in the T9 and T10 and pinching. And can you take a deep breath? Again? Okay, thank you. And I'm going to feel the temperature of posterior chest. And I'm going to tap your lungs from the apices to the base, and I'm escaping the scapula area because it will elicit the sound. Okay? And it's like before.
Okay.
Oh, I am hearing resonance. Yeah, resonance. Yes, resonance. Again resonance. Yes, resonance. Again resonance. I'm resonance. I'm hearing resonance. Yeah. Oh, I hear dull because the spleen is located here. Dull spleen is located. I hear dull again. Dull again because the liver is located. That is normal for error.
Okay.
Then I'm going to auscult again, as like before in the anterior chest. I already cleaned this. Could you please take a deep breath in and out through your mouth? If you feel any discomfort while I put stethoscope in each location, let me know. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Take a deep breath while I put.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Yes. Foreigner, I heard the normal sound in your entire chest from the apex to base. And that is the bronchobasicular and basicular. I heard the bronchobasicular sound in between the scapula in this area, and the basicular sound in this peripheral region of your lungs. Okay, that is normal. Can you please turn forward? I'm moving toward
Okay.
assessment of your heart, including the carotid artery and jugular vein. First, I'm going to assist the jugular carotid artery first. For this procedure, you need to remind of straight this position. This position is perfect. Thank you. I already cleaned. For this, I am going to auscult and palpate. I'm going to use my bale of the stethoscope in different area, in the angle of the jaw, mid cervical region, and neck of the base of the neck. And during this procedure, you need to take a deep breath and exhale and hold for a while. Okay?
Okay.
While I put a stethoscope in each area. Take deep breath. Yeah, hold. Hold it. Yeah, hold. Can you turn? I'm going to examine the both sides. Further, I could not hear any bruit and murmur. That is normal. Then I'm going to palpate that carotid artery with this finger, one at a time. Yeah, carotid artery contour is smooth, and that is a rapid upstroke and a slow downstroke. Strength is normal, that is +2. Yeah, then I'm going to examine your jugular vein. I'm just looking the specs, looking for this procedure. You need to remain 30 to 45 degree. I'm going to put you
Okay.
in the supine. Could you please
Okay.
remain? Yeah, to maintain the height of the bed up to 45 or 30 degree, I'm going to put the pillow. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to inspect your external jugular vein, internal jugular vein. I'm putting the light tangentially over your. Yes. And in next side, could you please turn? Yeah, again I'm going to inspect the internal jugular vein in the supraesternal region. So supraesternal notch, sorry. Yes, perfect. Like that, I see only the pulsation, diffuse pulsation in your vein, but your vein, jugular vein is not distended. Internal and external jugular vein is normal. And I'm moving toward examining your heart. For this, I'm going to put you in the supine position. I'm going to put up here supine.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Are you comfortable with this position?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to inspect your heart in the precordial area, precordial region, especially in the fourth and left side in that mid clavicular fifth intercostal space. I'm not seeing any visible pulsation in this area, and no hips and no lift. Then can you please move here? Okay. It's okay. And then I'm going to palpate in the three precordial area, especially in the base. First apex with the palmar aspect of my hand, and the left side of the sternum, and the base. Yeah, I'm not feeling any vibration and thrill. that is normal.
Okay.
And I'm going to palpate your heart in the 4 different area with a jet pattern. First, I'm going to use the diaphragm of the stethoscope for normal heart sound in the 4 area, that is in right in the second intercostal space, that is aortic, second right to the sternum aortic, and left to the sternum in second intercostal space, that is pulmonary, and the left to the sternum in fifth intercostal space. In here I will hear the tricuspid, and in mid clavicular region and fifth intercostal space I will hear the mitral. Okay.
Yeah.
Farinder, your heart sound is normal rate and rhythm, that is 72 per minute, that is normal. And I heard a lob dub sound in each 4 valve, but especially lob is elicit louder in this apex of the heart, and dub is louder in the base of the heart, that is normal. Then I'm going to again auscult your heart for the any abnormal sound with for the low pitch sound with bell of the stethoscope, like as the jet pattern in 4 valvular area. Can you lean slightly?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Move. Farinder, I'm not hearing any bruit, any abnormal the heart sound. I finish the heart and then I'm moving toward the abdomen. First I'm going to drap you, and you need to remain straight, and please don't move your hand like this, and keep the hand in aside. And if you feel any discomfort, let me know in this position. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to drag this position. Are you feeling comfort?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is perfect position. I'm going to look your abdomen for contour. Yeah, your abdominal contour is rounded, slightly rounded, and you seem relaxed, free of pain.
Okay.
Your DMNR is good, and there is no pulsation. Umbilical is medially located, and there is no protrusion and no piercing and no hernia, and your abdomen is symmetric bilaterally, and the skin color is homogeneous. There is no scar, no scar, and then yeah, that's it. Then I'm going to ask all listen your bowel sound. For this procedure it will remain different, because if I do the first palpation, it will misinterpret the bowel sound. That I'm going to start from the right lower quadrant and all over the 4 quadrant. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
because the ileocecal valve will remain here. Horinder, I heard normal bowel sound that cascading and gargling in this area, and that is normal bowel sound. I heard 14 times. That is normal. There is no hypoactive and hyperactive bowel sound. And again, I am just like the heart. Again, I am going to auscult the abdominal area for arterial in the different 7 arterial region, because the artery also remain in this region. Well, and for this, I am going to use the bale of the stethoscope in different place. And first, I am going to examine in the aortic artery. And the renal artery, left. Right renal. Right iliac. Left iliac. Left femoral. Left femoral. Horinder, I didn't hear any bruit, and there is no venous humps, and there is no peritoneal fixation. That is normal. Then I am going to percuss your abdomen with tapping your abdomen in different quadrant. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have pain?
No.
Okay. I'm just starting from right, just like the before, right lower quadrant. Oh, I heard tympanic. This is normal. Tympanic again. Tympanic. Oh, I heard dull because the right here is the liver is located. Tympanic again. Tympanic. Again tympanic. Oh, tympanic. Yeah, tympanic. There is no dull sound in your abdomen, and there is no hyperresonance sound. Only the tympanic sound is heard, except in the right upper quadrant. That is normal.
Okay.
Then I am going to palpate your abdomen with my fingertips. I just want to start from the lower aspect, right lower quadrant. Okay.
Okay.
Then I am going to gently palpating this area. Just I am pressing the 1 cm, depressing the 1 cm. Do you have pain?
No.
Yeah, okay. Do you have pain?
No.
Yeah. During the palpation, I didn't feel any lumps, bumps, and tenderness, and you are not skin is not stretching. And then I finished your examination that lungs, heart, and abdomen. Thank you for helping me this, and you can take put on your clothes.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay. Thank you.
And thanks for your cooperation.
Okay.
I heard, I found everything is normal with your heart, lungs, and abdomen. I'm going to, you can take your clothing.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your cooperation. I'm going to do hand washing. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I'm going, yeah, okay. Thank you so much.